I'm going to do the general reading, and this is for the collective, and this is a timeless reading, so for whenever you feel drawn to hear this message. Also, this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, so we have some crystal cards, so we're going to pull a crystal. We have tarot, we'll get some clarifiers, and close out with an oracle. All right, so let's pull a crystal card for an overall energy. See if one wants to come out. All right, well, that one kind of popped out. Oh, two popped out. We'll just take the top one. That one's interesting. It almost looks like a planet. All right, let's see. Green Adventurine. Prosperity, fortune, opportunity, like that. Known as the good luck stone or the stone of opportunity, Adventurine is used to attract abundance into your life. It propels growth, not just physically, but also personally, presenting learning opportunities for you for your soul's evolution. Adventurine also aligns situations so opportunities appear. Acting as a stabilizing force, Adventurine balances male and female energy to bring a soothing harmony between yin and yang. Adventurine can also attract love, complementing the heart chakra and resolving lingering emotional issues. Aries Mercury. So that's pretty good. So it could be a new love coming in. It could be new business opportunities coming in. Prosperity. Sounds good to me. All right, let's see. Look at that. King of Pentacles. Definitely that has to do with business. Working, opportunities, Knight of Cups. Love, the Sun. Two of Swords. The Green Man, the Fool. The Strength card. Three of Wands. Queen of Swords and Ten of Wands. All right, so for overall energy, we have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So it's like releasing those things, moving past things. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's been through a difficult time, and now she's like, you've had some struggles, but now it's like, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to move past a situation that I feel that was kind of lingering for a while. But you're like, you know what? Hanging on to this energy is just putting more wands on my back, and it's holding me back. It's holding me down. Like, why am I doing that to myself, right? Let me let that go. All right, so for current energies, we have King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Sun. So I feel that there could be a business opportunity coming in for you, especially that has to do with work. There could be a promotion coming in for you, or maybe there's a, within the company where you work, you see that there is somebody left, so there's an open slot for a department or an area where you want to go into, like because this card says being lucky and opportunities come in for you, so maybe you weren't expecting that and somebody leaves, or there's a new job position that opens up and you're like, oh hey, like that sounds really good, that sounds like something that I would like to look into. There also could be an opportunity for a new relationship because we have the Knight of Cups. Definitely positive energy, whether it's business, maybe you meet somebody at work, right? I mean, it could be that too. But I feel that there's a lot of positive energy coming in. And sometimes, like when we do those jobs, like when we do those things that we like to do, we want to put more into it. We want to make more effort. We want to make things happen. We're feeling like, oh, like I have this job and I really enjoy it. I like getting up in the morning. I like going. I feel like I'm accomplishing things. I feel like I'm doing things and feeling that feeling of accomplishment. For future energy, we have the Two of Swords, the Green Man, the Fool, the Strength card, and the Three of Wands. And I feel like there may be some challenges that are coming in for you, and I feel like you need to stay strong on your position on what it is that you want to do, and don't back down to anyone else. Don't let that person or that energy bring you down. Like, stay strong, stay confident, keep moving forward, because you know that this is something that you want to do, right? Because I feel like maybe sometimes it was like you may have started to do something, and then you're like, oh, I don't know, like maybe it's a new Etsy store, or it's a new business or something, you know, a YouTube channel or something like that, and you're like, yeah, I'm gung-ho and I'm excited, and then it's all of a sudden like somebody else, because this card here, it's like one person is trying to tell the other one, but the other one is like standoffish, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute, what are you telling me? Like, what are you trying to say? Wait a minute. And then it's like, well, taking that step back, if it's like, well, don't try and talk me out of this. Like, this is, you have this Fool energy. You stay in your strength. This is something that you want to set out and do, and for you to follow your path. I think I was feeling this one. Right? And maybe that has to do with the Queen of Swords. It's like, we're not letting other people affect you. Yes, it's nice to hear other people's opinions and, you know, that kind of thing, but you also have to go after what it is that you want to do that makes you happy, right? Opening your eyes to that. Judgment is an awakening, a renewal, a revival, seeing that, hey, it's time for me, right? Temperance, that balance, it's time for me, being patient, not rushing anything, not forcing anything, taking your time and waiting until you feel the time is right for you to make your move, right? And go after what you want to go after. Queen of Swords, again, we have her twice. She is somebody who has been through a difficult situation, and now she's flying free. Now she's happy. Now she's excited. She's like, yes, I'm feeling good. We have the Five of Wands, going back and forth. Don't question yourself. Let's see, I think I meant to put that one there. Going back and forth. Maybe there are people that, sometimes people don't like to see other people succeed, and so they will kind of throw stuff out there to throw you off your path, right? Because they don't want you to have maybe they have their own issues in their life that they're going through, and so they project that energy onto you. And they may try to cause drama, they may try to start fights, they may try and cause some issues. But I feel like you need to be aware of that, right? Like, take that step back and say, wait a minute, are you trying to cause some issues here? Are you trying to cause some problems? Are you trying to hold me back from my new start, from what I want to do, for where I feel I want to go? Kind of being more aware of that. Feeling emotionally good, feeling better, feeling happy, right? Not holding yourself back, but also waiting until the time is right. I feel like there's two things, like waiting until you feel like this is the time for me to make my move, right? Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new starts. Leaving the Eight of Cups, leaving those 8 cups behind, setting out on a new path, and maybe not even knowing, you know, like with the moon being there, not knowing, well, where am I going to go, or where is this going to go, or how is this going to happen? I know, you know, that sometimes that can be unsettling, but I feel like you just taking that step is that excitement, right? That starts that fire, that starts that spark, that it's like, you know what, this is exciting, I'm so happy. You know, like if it's a new job that you want to start, or a new position, and you're like, oh, well, I don't really know anything about that position, but it sounds really interesting, and it's probably going to be a struggle at first because I don't really know what I'm doing, but once you get into it, you're really enjoying it, right? Or if it's a new business or something that you want to start, and you start looking into it, and you're like, well, I don't really know how this is going to go, but you're looking into it, and you're like, this is exciting, right? The more you look into it, you're like, yeah, this is going to be a big challenge. I'm not really sure where that's going to go, but I'm not going to hold myself back. I'm not going to let other people hold me back. And I'm going to learn as much as I can, and I'm going to pursue it, because you're feeling that fire inside that this is what you want to do. I just feel like strike while the iron is hot, and bringing that abundance and that happiness into your life. Sometimes I feel like we hold ourselves back, and we just kind of settle Sometimes we have to be in situations that we're not happy with, but I feel like this is that time for that person that it's like, yeah, like go for it. Make it happen. All right, let's get an animal oracle card. And close out the reading. I just feel like it's something with business. I feel like it has to do with money. I just feel like there's a business opportunity that's coming in for someone that I feel like you didn't take before, but I feel like there's an opportunity coming around again for you to do something. And I just feel like this is one that you don't want to pass up, even if there may be other people that may try to talk you out of it, but I feel like this is something that you really want to do and to not hold yourself back. Of course, you have to do whatever you feel is right for you. I'm not telling you what you have to do, but I feel like this reading is for that person that, you know, it's like you don't get second chances, but you're getting second chances. Like you're lucky. And like this luck, positive energy is around you to have this new start, right? To have this new opportunity. We have hummingbird spirit, be here now. And then I felt like this one too, squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. It was funny because when this card first came out, I kept looking at that squirrel. For some reason, that squirrel attracted me. And now we have this card, the squirrel spirit, believing in yourself and maybe looking for those signs, right? Those signs that give you that motivation to keep going, to move forward, to go after your dreams, to make things happen and not hold yourself back. Let go of that negative energy if you talk yourself out of it that holds you back. So for some reason, squirrel is important for someone. I don't know, because that squirrel just really caught my eye for some reason. But believing in yourself, being here now, and being in this energy, embracing this energy, and going for it. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.